Hey, it's Dr. Troy here, Vancouver, Washington. Today I want to talk about chiropractic pediatrics. I've had 3 children born at home. We've been adjusting them ever since they were born. A lot of people go, what? You go to a chiropractor for your child? They don't have a bad spine. Well, the reality is the bones protect the nerves, and especially during the birth process, there can be a lot of stress, a lot of strain, not only on the mother, but the child. I recently had a 2-week-old baby come see me. Actually, the OB who delivered the baby said, you need to take him to a chiropractor. He was having some shoulder problems. He wasn't nursing. He wasn't sleeping. He wasn't having proper bowel movements. And I adjusted him 6 times. And at the end of those 6 visits in 2 weeks, kid was 100%. He started breastfeeding again. Mom was surprised because she was feeding him formula. She wanted to breastfeed. And within 6 visits, he got his desire to breastfeed back. His shoulder was working perfectly. He was sleeping through the night, and he was again having regular bowel movements. And so you ask, how is that possible? Well, you got to understand that the bones protect these nerves here. And if the bones are in alignment, that hole called the intervertebral foramen that the nerve sits in is going to be open. Life's going to flow, whether it was to his stomach, to his arm. But since this child went through a pretty extreme labor, the bones shifted out of alignment, especially in his neck. That's where we found most of the interference in his neck. And the nerves in the lower neck innervate the shoulder. And so I told the mom, we're going to do a series of adjustments on your child or your infant and open up those nerves to restore the nerve force so the body can heal itself. Babies are very easy to adjust. They don't have 40, 50, 60 years of trauma and scar tissue and fibrotic gristle and degeneration. And children tend to respond really, really fast. So it's very light. The difference between an adult and a baby is the amount of pressure. Sometimes we use an instrument to adjust them. We also, a lot of times the mother will hold the baby. And so kids who get adjusted respond really well. And we've just seen great success. So if people are scared, I've adjusted hundreds of children. I've studied through the International Pediatric Chiropractic Association. There's a lot of different techniques you can use on children to help them restore their health and get their life back on track. So if you have a child, you have a pediatric child, you want to get them checked, call and schedule a consultation, 360-260-6903.